Hello, how are you? Well, here I am in one of my favourite places in the whole world, the Garage Theatre Monaghan. But I would prefer if there was 300 out there. Maybe there's more. You never know. Never know. I don't know why I have this, because I'm a three-chord trick man, but that's all right too. But my love for all this stuff really began with Father Kirk in Teedavenant. Father Kirk had a cinema in Teedavenant in the 50s, where he showed movies up on a big sheet on the wall on a Sunday night. And even though I was very young, Ma and Dad let me go. Oh, a different world altogether. I remember when I was 10, I graduated into the Magnet Cinema in Monaghan. And I went down to the Tenpennies. That was the front row where there was a wooden bench. And I was sitting on the wooden bench. But I sort of knew a thing or two about films at the time. I was sitting on the wooden bench and this fella came in beside me and he was very agitated. And the big lion came on and it roared, that a big roar. He says, "Frigate, I saw it before," and he went away home. And then there was another night up on the balcony. I was along with this fella and he was quite shy. He really was quite shy. Eileen was going about, Eileen McQuillan. She had a torch. She was keeping order, but this cowboy kissed a cowgirl on the stage, and I went, "Yahoo, ya boy!" She came down. Your man was sitting with his hands over his eyes, and I just sat there. Aye. She put your man out. But anyway, that was the films. From there, I suppose, this love of stage then came, but it came mainly from my father. Yeah, really did, when I was 12. But I was thinking that if I was going to play anything tonight, if I was going to do anything on this, I wanted to do something about Big Tom. I met Big Tom for the first time when I went to a dance in 1965 in Smithborough Hall. And there was two dozen in it. I thought I never heard anything like it. I thought it was great dance music. And I never thought I would meet Tom personally, but I did. Somebody was very sick in our house. And I used to go in to visit them in the hospital. And one night I met Tom in the corridor. He was in the hospital that time too. We got talking. That was the first time. The second time was in Maggie Charlie's pub in Ballinode. And he was along with Pat Foley, the fisherman. And they were talking about fishing. And of course I butted in as usual. That was the second time I met Tom. The third time I met Tom, I would be a friend of Jim O'Neill's. Jim O'Neill, he lives in Orem, a consummate actor, a great actor. But he invited me up to a party, and somewhere along the line I was asked to sing, and I said, "I'm in Orem, there's only one song I could sing," and that was Gentle Mother. And I started Gentle Mother, and the next thing I heard was, "Keep her lit, young dearie." And it was Tom. And I just thought an awful lot of Tom McBride, an awful lot of him. And I defended him. I've defended him all my life because there was something in his tone. He had something that very few others have. So I want to sing in inverted commas, "Give My Love to Rose." And funny enough, when I thought of doing this, I thought of Marie Murphy and Emmy Vale. How inspirational a woman that is. I found him by the railroad track this morning. I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened to hear the words the dying fella said. They left me out of prison down in Frisco. For 10 long years I paid for what I'd done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana to see my rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Give her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy his daddy's so proud of him. Don't forget to give my love to Rose. Mister, here's a bag with all my money. It won't last her long, the way life goes. Tell my boy his daddy's so proud of him. Don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Give her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy his daddy's so proud of him. Don't forget to give my love to Rose. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. Bernie Holden, who was married to John, remember John? Bernie was in Cavan Hospital. This is so true. And I went up to see her, and she was dying. There's no other way of putting it. I went into the room, and she says to me, after a few pleasantries, words, she says, would you ever sing me a song? This is true. And there was a guitar in the room. And I just lifted the guitar, and I don't know what came over me. And I sang this. In the shelter of your eyes, I have finally found my song. Took so long to realize I can't make it on my own. Words are only what they say, and this feeling can't be wrong. I'm so glad I found a way. It's good to be where I belong. And I'm gonna stay right here, 'cause I'm in rhythm with your mind. Tune out the world and rest my head in the shelter of your eyes. Words are only what they say, and this feeling can't be wrong. I'm so glad I found a way. It's good to be where I belong. And I'm gonna stay right here, 'cause I'm in rhythm with your mind. Tune out the world, rest my head in the shelter of your eyes. Thank you.